The Eagles just seriously put up a 48-point spot on. I mean, the game still got 8 minutes left, so this might even change. Man, I know Commanders fans don't want to hear this, but they got nothing to beat themselves up about that performance. This is a team that's going to be up and coming, and I don't even want to talk trash about them. I don't even want to even gloat about how much better Jalen Hurts' game was compared to Daniels today. I don't even want to dwell on anything like that, because honestly, I want there to be a primetime rivalry in this division, and I feel like this is going to be it for the years to come. This is going to be the rivalry. Like, I want there to be like a Pittsburgh versus Baltimore type rivalry that we saw years ago. I want to see something like that, and I feel we are going to get that finally in the NFC East again. So anyways, it's what I said going into this game, where I said there's just too many weapons for Philadelphia. Just too many weapons to just rely on Daniels to carry you the whole way through. It's just so much timely occurrences of just like Washington's creeping back in, get a turnover. First offensive possession, the Eagles get a 3-and-out. Washington gets put in a 3-and-out. A huge sack to set up a 3rd and 20. On Washington's first offensive possession in the second half. It's just time after time, fumbles, strip, you name it, man. Just this team is just so many guys got each other's back. I mean, have you ever seen a Philadelphia Eagles team look this good? And that's not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but have you ever seen a Philadelphia Eagles team look this good before? Because, man, they dusted Washington today. They dusted them. Anytime that they came back in this game, they said, stop. Stop. We're not letting you take this over in our house. Stop. Saquon Barkley, oh man, if there is a fan base, well, it's not their fans, but if there is an ownership group and a general management group that I am going to laugh at, it has got to be the Mara family up in New York. Oh my God. You just like, oh God, put the Mara family on self-offing watch tonight. Just, oh boy. Oh. And just one other thing that I take an extra bit of glee from is the Dallas Cowboys and their fans have to watch the Eagles go into another Super Bowl. A Super Bowl that, if I can get ahead of myself here, they're probably going to be a favorite in. Probably. I don't know who their opponent is yet because the game didn't happen yet. But I don't know. It depends how many of the Chiefs refs show up if it's them. Anyway. Just unreal. Just unreal. I was not expecting to end the game today and say like, wow, Jalen Hurts was the better of the two quarterbacks on the field. 4 touchdowns, more yardage to the air. I know Daniels may pass him here because it's garbage time, but just unbelievable. Saquon doing his thing. AJ Brown showing up today. Got a tutty and some catches. Go get a copy of that book, people. It apparently works. Anyways, I forget the name of it. Anyway, just wow. I'm just stunned. Just seeing this team. Like I knew in my heart that I had no doubts in this game, but I just didn't realize they were going to step up and get each other's backs as much as they did today. Like that is something that is just so reassuring. That just so many layers of guys that are willing to be like, it is my turn to make that play. Now it's my turn to make that play. There were so many guys like, I don't know how many that plays I can name. Just end to end, just like, all I can criticize is Jake Elliott missing a field goal again. That's my one big criticism of the game. Jalen Hurts held in the ball a little bit too long, like maybe twice. But other than that, oh, all the pundits, oh, I want to hear what Mr. Sims has to say after this one. I want to hear what Nick Wright has to say after this one. God, suck it. just remarkable. Just remarkable. Jalen showed you that. Did he have that injury? Because it sure didn't look like he had any sort of injury, but he showed you he can be that guy. And God forbid he is that guy in the Super Bowl, and you have the football god Saquon Barkley show up in the same game. Like, forget about it. Good luck with that, whoever you're facing. It might have to have 10 refs wearing red and gold. Red and gold. I'm sorry. Gold is Commanders. Anyways, I was thinking of burgundy and gold for the Commanders. Red and black and white for the Chiefs. Okay, yeah. Anyways, got the joke. Haha, really funny. Hasn't been made 500,000 times already. Anyway. I can't believe how good I feel going into this Super Bowl, how optimistic I feel. Like, this is something that you don't feel. Like, this is like the Eagles' third Super Bowl in 7 years. Never before them winning their first Super Bowl did I think, like, hey, the Eagles are the type of team that'll show up in 3 Super Bowls in 7 years. Like, yeah, that'll happen in my lifetime. It happened. It happened. And now it is time to just breathe it all in, relax, have a nice, fun 2 weeks leading up to this. Eagles are in the Super Bowl. The first one's in the Super Bowl this year. Sit back, watch the game, and honestly, I don't even know who I fear. I fear the Bills more in the ability-wise in the field, but then I fear the Chiefs a bit more because I think the refs are going to go in their favor and give them some ticky-tack calls. But anyways, I want that rematch with the Chiefs, and I want them to beat them clean. At the same time, wouldn't mind kicking the Bills into the ground as well. But anyway, just everyone relax. Maybe I'll do a new dog something leading up to this. I know that's what everyone's going to ask. Oh, I have new dog do a prediction. I don't know. We'll see. He got his 6th Super Bowl predicted correctly last year. I don't know if he wants to come out of retirement for that, honestly. But anyway, I don't even want to do any predictions for the Super Bowl. I just want to sit back, watch it, go as stress-free as possible. And I am just in awe of how coming out of that Browns team, and I know people are going to go back to my old videos like, oh, look at this guy, he wanted Nick Sirianni fired, blah, 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 blah. So did everyone else in this town. So did everyone else. You got to be kidding yourself. And then that's the thing. I don't want to hear any sort of revisionist history in my old content of people saying, like, look at this guy. This guy didn't think his team was going to do anything. He wanted his coach fired. He wanted Jalen Hurts. He was playing terrible. He said he could have been benched and play whoever. Please, that was more than a common theme in this city. So don't act like you're all revisionist historians here and be like, oh, I was with everyone else that said Nick Sirianni was making no bad decisions or anything like that. Like, stop. Anyway, enough about that. Go into my old videos if you want to leave comments or whatever. Thanks for watching them. Okay, I can't do the $$ signs when I'm talking. But anyway, let's enjoy this 2 weeks going up to the Super Bowl, guys. Except the Dallas Cowboy fans and the New York Giants fans, and my son is screaming because I think probably the Eagles probably just got another touchdown or something. I don't know. I'll check out. I'll find out what he was screaming about up there. I don't know. Maybe his brother took something from him. Anyway, take a deep breath, relax. Howie Roseman, you're just the shit. Nick Sirianni, I'm done doubting him. You'll never hear a word of doubt come from my mouth about him again. I don't care if he starts out the season 0-5 next year. I'm done doubting this guy. This guy is just a guy that the players play for him. He gets them ready. He knows how to get them ready for game time. Just stumbled coming out of the blocks this year, and it was disappointing because that's the thing, is like people like me saw the talent on this team. It's like, you can't be stumbling with this team. You can't. And honestly, I feel people like myself that were turning up the heat, saying, well, not me personally, but when people were in the stands chanting "Fire Sirianni," which, by the way, damn near the whole stadium was doing that in the Browns game, and he's barking with the fans, and that moments like that turned the season around. It turned the season around. Negadelphia can actually have a positive effect. Case in point this year. let's enjoy the run up to the Super Bowl, guys. This final 2 weeks, let's soak it up, soak it in, and just enjoy this Eagles team. Unless you're a Cowboys fan, that good coach hire too. Nice little lapdog Jerry got again. Oh, it's utter misery in Dallas, and I love it. That is all.